What if the Dark Knight was ghosted in the dead of night by his own creator? Yes, my neurotic little bats, it looks like the Batman Part 2 is going through more twists than the brain of a serotonin-deficient Joker. And at the center of this noir soap opera, Matt Reeves, the guy who turned Pattinson's Batman into an emo detective who listens to Nirvana and writes existential diary entries. It all started with whispers quieter than a villain in a padded cell. Matt Reeves might jump ship if the production of the Batman Part 2 doesn't start on time. What time? The one Hollywood calls a window of opportunity, which in practice lasts shorter than your phone battery with Wi-Fi on, or say shorter than the half-life of a motivated neutrino. And what's holding up the whole thing? Robert Pattinson, our favorite melancholic bat, decided to go for a stroll in the desert of Dune Part 2. Yes, he's now among giant worms and cosmic prophecies, while Gotham rots waiting for justice. Apparently, Desert Sand has better scheduling than Warner Brothers. If you think this is just some schedule drama, brace yourself. The delay of Batman 2 clogs the timeline for Brave and the Bold, another project in the new DCU. Because yes, apparently Warner now organizes their shared universe using post-its and cold coffee. Basically, the scientific method of chaos. Result? The film might be pushed to 2026, and that's so far away, even the Joker could have healed with cognitive behavioral therapy and started a Zen gardening course. Matt Reeves, the man, the myth, the director who managed to make a Batman movie without excessive CGI, is now seriously thinking of leaving. Reasons? Personal life, fair enough. Scheduling commitments, also valid. And the cherry on top, pressure to release a sequel that's stalling the entire DC universe. It's like asking Einstein to stop thinking about relativity to help assemble IKEA furniture with James Gunn. And still missing a screw. And here comes Jeff Snyder, the insider who drops rumors like he's got Warner's WhatsApp. He confirms, it's not looking good. Major players are tired of dragging production along. And as things stand, Matt Reeves might be the first to hit the eject button. Like when you smash Ctrl+Alt+Delete trying to save a render that froze. Now take a deep breath and imagine. The Batman Part 2 without Reeves. That's like Hannibal without Anthony Hopkins. A Joker without laughter. A Fast and Furious. That obeys physics. Like gravity. Never heard of her. Will Warner move forward with the film without him? And if so, with who? Zack Snyder? Christopher Nolan Reloaded? Michael Bay with slow-motion bat explosions and a Linkin Park soundtrack? Between so many reboots, recasts, and creative regressions, maybe the real question is, how many Batmen fit into the multiverse before we give up on humanity? Because if Matt Reeves walks away, this version of the Dark Knight risks becoming just another creative corpse left in Warner's alley. And Gotham already has too many corpses. DC wants a cohesive universe, but it feels like they're playing Lego blindfolded. If Reeves leaves, it's not just the movie that loses. It's our chance to see a franchise that finally understood Batman is more than punches and a cowl. It's trauma, tragedy, and unresolved therapy sessions. Subscribe before Matt Reeves disappears for good, and DC hires the same algorithm that wrote Morbius. Smash that like button. Drop a comment on who should direct Batman if Reeves bails. My vote's for David Fincher on psychedelics. And share this before Robin becomes an NFT.